Hello, hi, I'm Matthias Riechert, and I'm here with Guy Gottfried, founder and managing partner of Rational. And this video is an introduction to a new article in our Young Elephant series. It's about an obscure company in Canada called TerraVest. The company has done phenomenally well. It's gone up 26 times since present management took over. Guy, why don't you give us a short preview into what TerraVest is all about?
Sure. TerraVest, it's a great company run by great people. It's been our largest position for over a decade, so we know the company well. Actually, funny story, we first invested in it all the way back in 2009 and briefly sold it, which could have been the biggest investment mistake of my career before I discovered that I'd made this monumental error and bought it back and actually made it a major position. Please, I invite your readers, your listeners, to check out the article for more on that history. But look, this is a simple business with management that is highly talented, highly aligned, and a capital allocation model that enables them to consistently deploy all of their after-tax free cash flow at exceptional returns on equity capital. And they do this by acquisition, and they've shown time and again that they're able to acquire competitors for low single-digit EBITDA multiples after synergies, resulting in these enviable returns on investment. Best of all, in my view, they're nowhere near finished. They have hundreds of targets left in their markets, and management is young and as hungry as ever.
Super. What's the number one lesson you've learned from TerraVest?
To me, the number one lesson from our experience in TerraVest, and I think a good lesson your investors can draw, I sort of call it growth and value. So growth and value. I feel like there's this false dichotomy on Wall Street that it's growth or value, and you have a lot of investors who prioritize growth and are willing to pay kind of seemingly any price to get that growth. On the other end of the spectrum, you have deep value investors, really crave that cheap multiple, and they're willing to invest in a business that's not growing or even declining to get that. I think TerraVest demonstrates the power of having that combination, and I think that has been largely responsible for that TerraVest being a 20 bagger for Rational in since 2014. Now look, these are hard to find. That's why we're concentrated. But I strongly believe that with focus and with patience, they are out there, and man, are they rewarding when you can find them.
Excellent. I can see you had fun investing in TerraVest. Thank you very much for taking the time and for sharing your insights with us. And if you want to read the article, please click on the link below. Thank you.